I just watched this, and this is really it's probably one of the best movies I've seen in a while, man. I've got a few criticisms here about it, but overall, it's pretty damn good. I'm gonna talk about it like non spoilers, and then I'll get into the spoilers. Um, if I was to sum up this movie, it reminds me a lot of Predator. It's I'll definitely watch this a couple of more times. This was really fucking good, man. The criticisms I have, like I don't want to. I have to save most of my criticisms for the spoilers. I would say the first half of the movie is that they could have cut a lot down. It's a lot of training and all this stuff, and I'd say about 35 minutes in is when it really gets good, man. I mean, it is from that point on, it is really fucking good. Um, all right, I'm gonna get into spoilers now here. Why isn't this showing this here? Okay, so I would highly suggest that you come back and watch this after you've seen it. I'm gonna get into spoilers now, so you've been warned. It says spoilers being discussed. This is a really good movie. The minor complaints that I have with this movie is eh, the first 30 minutes it could be condensed down and just like we get it, okay? The guy's trying to be a ranger and all this and all the flashbacks and oh my god, we got PTSD and we have to keep reinforcing that and reinforcing that and reinforcing that. It's just over and over. They went overboard trying to beat this into your head that this dude's got PTSD when most people will understand it the first, you know, two times or less. You're just like, okay, this guy's got P. No, we got to keep going back. We got to go back and reassert to you and emphasize that this dude has PTSD. It's like I don't know why they did that, but when this the best way I can describe this thing is like a giant mech, and they're sent out on this this is their final test to be in the Rangers because this whole thing is this guy's trying to be in the Rangers. So he's surpassed all of the bullshit and everything. Oh, this is another thing that drove me nuts. The two guys that are running the Ranger camp are just complete and total fucking pricks for no reason. I mean, this fucking guy. I mean, he outperformed every single person there. And then when there's this part where there's this drill sergeant guy, and he's like, "Have any of you pussies seen combat and all this stuff?" And they're raising their hands, and then he starts asking us, "Where have you seen combat?" And he's like, "I was stationed at Iwo Jima or something, or some base somewhere." And he's just laughing at them, and then he gets to this guy, the guy from Reacher, and he's like, "What about you?" And he's like, "Yeah, I saw shit go down in Afghanistan. I was the Mountain Division," and the guy realized like, "Oh shit, this guy." And then everybody there, all these pussies turn and they look at the Reacher guy, and they're like, "Wow, holy fuck!" Now they understand why this guy's like outperforming them and just totally owning all of them. So these two pricks that run this thing, they get upset because one of the tests they do is they're making them walk across the bottom of this pool with weights, or dumbbells. So all of the other people, they don't even get halfway, and they're dropping out, and he gets all the way to the end and drops his weights, but he passes out and almost drowns, and then they have to drag him out and bring him back to life. And then these two assholes that run the thing are just busting his balls for no reason. They're like, we want you to quit, we want you to get out of here, this is a sign this paper, a voluntary opt out and all this. And he's like, no, I'm gonna go back and do it. And they're like, you're not gonna make, like, it was bad writing, that whole thing with them. Like, I don't know why they put that in there. It was so stupid. Like, the guy even says to him, the guy says to the preacher guy, or the reacher guy, he's like, you're one of the best candidates, you're outperforming everybody. And I'm like, so why the fuck are you busting his balls? It's just, I don't understand that. So then the reacher guy doesn't quit. So then he goes back to do the final thing, and these two pricks make him group leader or whatever. Like, he's the guy in charge of the platoon or whatever. And he kept telling him, I don't want to be leader. I don't want to know. Like, well, guess what? You're leader because we're pricks for no reason. It's just, that whole thing should have been, that whole subplot should have just been cut. It was fucking stupid. So this final mission is they have to go out and blow up, because they're making a fake scenario. They're like, okay, pretend an F-117 crashed over here, like in Bosnia, and you got to go over there and blow it up. So we're gonna give you C4 and all this. So they go over there, and he's leading these guys. So they get over there, and the reacher guy notices there's like this light, and he thinks there's a sniper. And he's telling the guys to back up, and he's like, I'm gonna go check this out. So he goes around to shoot this guy to get him. Well, that's the other thing. They don't even give them loaded guns or anything. It's like laser tag or whatever. So he's just gonna go over there to, pretend shoot this guy or whatever. And then he finds the jet there, and they think it's this other thing, which just looks like at the beginning, it just looks like if an F-117 did crash. Like, it looks like a stealth plane in the ground. So they go and put the explosives on, and the reacher guy sees this like 1930s MiG or whatever, and he realizes that thing is not their target. So he runs back there. So they put C4 on this thing, trying to blow it up, and it does fuck all to this thing. All it does is like wake up. So this thing starts coming out of the ground, and like, I don't know, it's almost like a transformer or something. It starts like trying to get into its like natural mech state or something. I don't know. It just like, it spends all this time trying to get in gun mode or whatever, and then it starts shooting lasers at them like Predator. And then it's using the laser guidance on them to shoot with these mech guns. And then from then on, man, it's just it's fucking mayhem. They're just running for their lives and running and running, and man, like, I don't want to spoil all of it, but if they had actually given them real guns, I think this would have gone way better, man. Like, I know it was a training mission and all this, but so they're running for their lives, and they're people are getting fucked up and dying, and heads are being blown up. Man, it's fucking wild, man. It's fucking wild. I mean, it's just, I'm gonna watch this at least 2 or 3 more times. It's really fucking good, man. So they finally make it to this base that they're supposed to go to attack after they blow up the fake airplane. The base is gone, and there's like a I don't know, some like Bradley fighting vehicle thing there. So they get this thing running, and then here comes the mech again, and they're like that now they can actually fight back with this thing. So this Bradley tank thing starts taking off, and they're like, man, it's pretty fucking good. This thing's chasing them, and they're just having the shootout. It's really good, man. It's really good. And then well, I'm not gonna ruin the rest. I thought the ending was pretty good, but they went overboard with the PTSD thing and overemphasizing it to you. Um, I got it. I got it in the first fucking act. Okay, you don't have to beat it over our heads. God, that was just so tiresome. Oh, I'm so pissed off. My This guy died, and I was trying to help them in Afghanistan, and I have PTSD. Oh, I got Did I tell you? It's like, God, we fucking get it, man. Even at the end, the end, I was expecting to see them fighting these things because he makes it back there to the actual base, and that base is almost like blown up. But there's people there, and they're fighting these things off and these mechs off. And then he makes it back, and he's like, "Oh my God, we couldn't contact you because these things." And he's like, "Well, what the hell are these things?" And then it's kind of like a War of the Worlds ripoff because this asteroid flies by Earth, and then all of these asteroid shards are hitting all over the place, but they turn out to be these mech things, and they burrow out of the asteroids, and then it's just like a global invasion at the end, what they're saying. And at the end, like, I was like thinking, okay, so you put us through all of this PTSD overemphasizing, and then we get some good action scenes, and now the guy is back there, and now they're gonna like go fight these. So I'm like, oh, this is gonna be awesome. We're gonna get to see. No, that's the end of the movie. Is you just see a bunch of Black Hawks flying off. It's like, what? That's those are my major complaints. But for what it is, there's no woke shit or gay crap or none of this. The whole movie is just Semper Fi, kick ass. We're fighting the mech. It's really like Predator. That's really what this movie reminds me of. It's like Predator with a giant fucking mech. Um, Other than that, I mean, it's pretty fucking solid. I would have preferred that they had real guns and they got to fight this thing a bit more, but for what the guy went through, I mean, Jesus Christ, man. That guy should be a fucking general, not a goddamn ranger. I mean, you'll see what I mean when you see it. You're gonna be like, yeah, that guy should be a fucking general. Like, what the fuck, man? That guy. All right. Finally, a good movie to talk about. God damn, it's been a while here. Been seeing a lot of just shitty fucking movies, but this was pretty damn good. All right, there you go. Thanks for watching. Bye.